Hi, this is Mark Rugen, Managing Director of Learning and Development for SAI, and I thought it would be a great idea if I just took you through what is contained, what is the new Flexi community all about, and why I believe that you should join our community as soon as possible. This is actually the main interface of the community. It has a look and feel of a Facebook page, but it's so much more than that. You can post anything that you want in the community, but on the left-hand side, you'll actually see this is the home page where you'll actually see the latest posts, and you'll see a few posts have already been made. And our advisors and mentors are participating in this community. I'm on the community every day. So we have professionals actually looking at your comments. And that's completely different than Facebook. You don't know sometimes who's answering those questions. On this community, we know that you're getting the right kind of answers and very professional answers as much as possible. You'll see that there are events. We have, for instance, a an event coming up on blending modes on May the 2nd. This is exclusive to the community. So if you're a member of the community, you can attend this hour-long webinar and learn all about blending modes in Flexi and Photoshop and how to use them for creative design. You literally can just click on that and a link will show up that shows you how to sign up for that particular event, when it is. And it gets recorded and placed back on the community so you can watch it later, even if you didn't get to attend at the particular time we had the event. So that's just one of the things, one of the benefits of joining this community. In addition, we on the left-hand side here, we've actually broken down into spaces where users can discuss specific topics. So we have a Flexi general discussion where you can just discuss, just general things about Flexi. If you're a Flexi 22 user, we have a space just for you. And that's important too because 21 users can discuss their product together. 19, 12, Flexi for Mac. So you can, even if you had these older versions that perhaps are no longer supported by SAI directly, Addenda will give you the opportunity to at least go to a forum area where you can discuss that with other users and with our advisors and moderators here in the Flexi community. You'll see there's design discussions that allow you to discuss how to design with Flexi and how to create specific things with other designers. There's a specific color management area that helps you with color management and other issues if you have that. If you're using the traffic jet for traffic signage, well, goodness, there's a great little area here for those of you using that particular piece of equipment. Printers and cutters, just doing print and cut. How do you do a print and cut? And what are the guidelines? If you're having issues with lining up registration marks or something like that, again, this is a great place to discuss that. Also, we're going to have lots and lots of webinars, and we have had some webinars in the past, and many of those are going to be posted in the webinar replay area. So you'll always have access to specific webinars that you can watch at your leisure. We also would like you to share some of your stuff. I mean, we don't want you to share illegal software, but what we're really designing this for is to help you share things like templates, fonts, designs, things, help each other to be better at this. We really want this is called a community. We want you to work with each other, all the other users, and help each other to grow your businesses. A really great area too is downloads and guides. So for instance, I've got some Adobe plugins in here for you, absolutely free, that work great with your versions of Flexi. I've got a download here just called Using Blending Modes. That's available to people in the community. It's not available to the general public. If you need help finding a font style, post it in here and we'll see that and help you try to find that font style if needed. We do have a small section in here for en-route users. So if you're an en-route user, you can certainly use en-route to learn more about how to do the different things that you can do in en-route. And of course, we know many of you are using Adobe with Flexi, could be Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, and so forth. So we've got a specific section in here as well. So for instance, I've got a great video in here on how to remove backgrounds and so forth. And you'll see one of our advisors and mentors actually posted some information about some of the things that he does. So really good information contained in our courses here. So I highly encourage you to become part of the Flexi community. It's so much better than the social media that's out there. It's a controlled and private environment. There's not going to be any complaining on here. This is about helping each other to build our businesses and finding the answers that are really helpful for those of you that are in the community. So join the community today. I'll be monitoring it. This is Mark Rugen, Managing Director of Learning and Development at SAI, and I hope you'll join me and the many other users in the Flexi community.